Whoopie-doo. Hi everyone, this is the Empress. I'm coming to y'all today. It's actually nighttime for me, but I wanted to come with a message. Now, I feel like my messages are not being, right now I'm just growing, so it's not a lot of people on my page, but you know, whoever comes along just to hear this message. So I want to see what Spirit has to, what message they want to give. Spirit, Divine Spirits. That's what I work, the Holy Spirits. Let's see. Spirit, like, share, subscribe. Be a part of the C Empress family. This is a channel that I want to incorporate hip-hop and spirituality as well. I feel like wisdom comes through the streets as well. So I want to make this channel fun and do a lot of different things on this channel. So we'll see what Spirit has, what message Spirit has to say today. Okay, so we have 7 of Swords, the Strength card, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. Let me turn this down. So I'm getting here that if someone around you, or there was someone around you who was, I would say, a very sneaky type person. This person had a lifestyle that was questionable, or you were always questioning this person's lifestyle. And you felt like you weren't getting full answers to, or things weren't making sense. They weren't connecting, dots weren't connecting. So you felt as if this person was withholding information from you, keeping things a secret. I also get, it was a lot of mistruths, a lot of little lies. I feel like this person lied about a lot of different things. The reason why I get that is because there's one big sword in the middle there, and there's a lot of different swords that are actually facing the biggest sword there. I feel like the sword of truth is in the middle there. I feel as if you were holding the sword of truth, and you were coming to this person and you were asking questions, and you feel like this person just was telling you little lies about different things, but you felt like you were starting to see through their lies because things weren't adding up. Those swords weren't connecting. They were just like going in different areas in a sense. And I feel like it has something to do, I really do feel like it has something to do with this person's lifestyle, with their pentacles. I feel as if the way that this person presented themselves here was more like a giver. But I feel as if it was the opposite. I feel like they were a taker. And I feel like they wanted to present themselves as a giver. But that's not really what you were getting. When you were asking your questions and you were trying to figure out who this person was, you felt as if the roles were, it really wasn't, it wasn't matching. So like the roles were switched. Like the person that supposedly was giving was the one who really was a taker. So I want to clarify let me clarify with this, because I like this deck, this urban deck, because it gives me a lot, actually, when you look at the pictures itself. Let's see, what's the Seven of Swords? Please clarify the Seven of Swords right here. Please clarify the Seven of Swords here. General message. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So see, this is why I was saying I feel like it has something to do with this person's finances, this person's money. I feel as if this person was lying about or telling fibs about their actual financial status. Wherein is they were really trying to balance out their funds, and they were really trying to make everything work, but they were presenting themselves as having a lot, having a great deal of money. And the Ten of Pentacles is like wealth, generational wealth. It's like all of the pentacles coming together. So it's just like, come on, you having Will Smith money over here or what? But Two of Pentacles is just trying to make things work. And I feel like it was somebody who, if the Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, this was somebody who you got into a relationship with. It was like a new relationship, but you felt like this person, the death card started to come out. I feel like this person, you felt like this person was telling a lot of stories, a lot of lies, and things weren't just adding up with this individual. What else here? Let's clarify this. Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles here. So we have the Emperor. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. I'm getting your energy as that person. Reason why I say that is the Queen of Cups is somebody who's endearing, who is listening intently. And I feel like this person was telling you things, stories, telling you about their situation, telling you about their funds, telling you, you know, trying to state who they were, you know, trying to make themselves look bigger than what they were. They would come off the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. But what I'm getting here is like, I feel as if this is the way that they came off. This is the person that they try to embody. This is the type of energy that they try to embody. They were trying to embody a boss. The Emperor is a boss man. The Emperor is someone who owns, who knows business, who's been dealing with business for a long time, who tells people where to go, how to go, you know. And they make things come together. But at the same time, it wasn't adding up because you felt like this person was trying to maneuver money. Like money wasn't, the money that they had wasn't actually moving, flowing. It was more like a juggle show. It was like a juggling of money. So this person could have had their own business. This person could have had a hustle. It was something secretive in a sense. Something that you just didn't understand. It never came together. It didn't make all that much sense. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords here as well. And I feel like this person was like telling you a lot of different things, and you were sitting there and you were being like, with the Queen of Cups in this deck, it's like a therapist. You're sitting there and she's like analyzing things, and I feel like you were jotting things down, and you were kind of like making mental notes about this, because you were like, this is not making any sense. I'm going to clarify the Pentacles here, or for wealth. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles here. Wealth. Yeah. Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this person was working with other people. But the way that they were making their funds was questionable. Questionable because the Emperor is next to the Devil. The Emperor next to the Devil, to me, is telling me that this was some type of, I don't get legal, I get illegal when I see this together. It could be something that is not, everybody wouldn't, like, this is not funds that you get through a check or something to that nature. Something like a 9 to 5. I feel like this was some type of organization that this person was dealing with. I get organization. But I feel like this person really was investing a lot of time and effort into this. And they felt as if, what I'm getting is quick money. Money that would come quickly. So they felt as if this was the best investment for them. And I feel like there was other people that were working with this person. I don't think it was just this person. I feel like this person was dealing with other people here. Please clarify the Devil here, Spirit. Please clarify the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles, please. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords here in this deck is interference. Whatever this person was doing, they had to stay up. It was creating them to stay up late hours. But it was really hard for them to deal with this lifestyle or whatever. Because I feel like it was constantly worrying them. The Eight of Swords here as well is like a lot of worries. I'm getting constant mental anguish in a sense, because this is creating them to do some things that no one really knew what they were doing, but they had to stay up late at night. But they were trying to make things work. They were trying to juggle their money. They were trying to make ends meet with this. So I'm going to go ahead and start to clarify the Strength card here. I also am getting two people that were working side by side with this individual. I'm also getting someone that was close to this individual who was more of the negative person, the one who did a lot of the dirty work. Alright, let's clarify the Strength card here. Spirit guides and ancestors. What's the Strength card here? If someone's trying to be strong behind something, let's clarify the Strength card here. We have the Justice card and we have the Tower. Bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. Okay, now this is getting real interesting here. I feel as if this information, something came out. I feel as if this is now in the Justice, it's in the Justice hands. I feel like this is become legal. I feel like this came out somehow, some way. I want to say that there is a decision that needs to be made. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck Sometimes a Hierophant could be a judge, could be a judge. It could be someone who is giving the last judgment. It could be someone who is going to give the right judgment. But what I'm getting here is a Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Also, is not doing things in within, how you say it, the Hierophant is about doing things correctly, like doing it where everyone is following this type of procedures, the proper procedures. The Hierophant is about that. It's everyone falling into line under the law. They not just under the law, it could be biblical law, it could be religious law, it also can be law of the land. So I'm getting here with the Justice and the Tower is something big came out, and it's now creating a person to wait to see what is going to happen. And it's creating a lot of tension, a lot of stress, a lot of anguish. Because if you look at this Justice card here, and which is so crazy, it's like a police officer. But this person has their eyes are blindfolded. What I'm getting here is that someone doesn't know what's going to happen next. It's creating a lot of emotional uproar. It's creating a lot of tension. And this person is just trying to figure out what is going to be the answer. It's almost like waiting for judgment from from someone of higher authority, because secrets came out. Things that were hidden came to light. Spirit guys, can you please justice in the tower here, please? Justice in the tower here, please. We have the Princess of Discs, which is the kindergarten teacher here. And we have the Princess of Wands, the dancer. Okay, so I'm getting, on the bottom of the deck too, is Four of Wands, completion. That's what it says here on the bottom of the deck, completion. But the Four of Wands also is like a home environment, a connection to people that are either married or someone that's living together, a celebration of some kind. But when I get the Princess of Discs under the Justice, it's like an opportunity. It was a new opportunity or a message, an opportunity that came out. Let me see here. I feel like there's two different females in the situation, night and day. It's like night and day, dealing with two different females. And I feel as if there's one person, okay. Oh my God, this sounds real crazy, but I'm gonna tell you what I see. I feel as if this person has two different people in this situation, and it's like they are trying to figure out what to do next. It's almost like, I want to say, oh my gosh, I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I'm feeling. Like this person wants to know who to reside with, who to live with. I feel like they have two choices. And I feel like they're confused because it all depends on what the justice system is going to tell them or what is going to happen. I feel like one of the people is like a mother type figure, a person who's more studious, a person who is more motherly, a teacher, because it says kindergarten teacher, princess of this. It's an opportunity. And then I see the Princess of Wands, which is the dancer. So it's like you have a studious person, and then you have the little slut. Sorry to say it just like that, but that is just like what I'm seeing here. And the bottom of the deck is a Four of Wands. So it's like a person, or this person had two different lifestyles. This person could have had like a lifestyle of like motherly, and then could have been like a whole nother person at night. This is what I'm also getting. So it's like they presented themselves as this mother figure, father figure, but then at night they were a whole nother person. They were like a dancer, or like a go-go girl, or something to that nature. And something came out. And I don't know if this has something to do with this organization or whatever it is with this situation, but this to me is what's coming out in the justice system. And this is what everyone is waiting to hear back from. And also is what's keeping someone from knowing where they're going to reside. Which is weird to me, because why are you waiting to hear back from where you're going to reside or where you're going to live, unless these people did not know this person was living with two different people. This person had two different locations, but the person kept it a secret from both people because of their lifestyle, which they were living at night, was different from the day. So they were able to keep it separate from both people. Wow. Okay, so we'll see. I'm going to go into the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit guys, what would you like to say about the Wheel of Fortune? So something is changing. The karmic wheel is moving. Luck is changing. Either it's going to be good or bad. We'll see. But I feel like there's some form of entertainment too. This is what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like a wheel of entertainment. So I feel like this also had to deal with the entertainment business as well. It could have been something to do with, I don't know, it could be girls at night, sexual pleasures, I don't know. It could be, I don't know, like bordello, I don't know if you know what that is, but prostitution, it could be drugs, let's see what the Wheel of Fortune here is. We have the Hermit, and we have the Star. So because of this, there's things that's changing. Now, okay, the bottom of the deck is a Queen of Swords. So some truth came out. This could also, I'm getting also, this could be a lawyer. This could be someone in high authority or whatever. But I also get that this is someone who spoke their truth about a situation that has happened. And now someone is to themselves. They are spending a lot of time to themselves, and they're trying to get guidance on what to do next. Because some things came out about this person's past. Things that the person felt was not being revealed. There was a lot of things that were being hidden, a lot of answers that weren't being answered, a lot of secrecy, a lot of that. So this person, a lot of things started to change. This person was trying to be strong and trying to deal with this. And I feel like they were dealing with a lot of different things that this other person did not know about. The Queen of Swords did not know about. The Queen of Swords brought to light certain things that also, the secrets that she felt that was being hidden from her. But now this person is to themselves, and they're trying to get guidance, and they're also trying to be led on what to do next, because this person feels as if they have no clue on what to do next in this scenario. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. person is really into they're like really to themselves. I don't see them like taking care of themselves. I feel like they are not showering properly. This person is really like not looking right. They're just looking really crazy, kind of like. Let's clarify this comment card, please. We have the Eight of Cups. Something ended here, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here. And it could have been with one of these, either the Princess of Discs or the Princess of Wands, or even both, because it lined up. And this is also lined up with it as well. We have the Eight of Swords, which is telling me there's a lot of worry, a lot of interference, a lot of things that is really on this person's mind. But 8, infinity. But this person walked away from something, and this is why they are needing guidance. The Star card is here. Let's clarify. Nine of Swords, cruelty. Just a lot of swords here. Jesus. I feel like this person, let me look at this here, because I'm trying to, one second, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just rolling, interfering, the whole, going into my lights here, Zach. Yeah. But I'm getting that this person is dealing with a lot. They have mental conflict, right? The Eight of Swords here is like the mental conflict card. They're constantly in their head, their thoughts. But now they're worried about leaving a situation behind. They're leaving a situation they felt that they needed to leave behind because there was something else going on, or there was something with this person that wasn't, that didn't line up with the life that they wanted to live, or the life that they felt that they needed to live. For some reason, I'm getting kids as well, because if you look here with the kindergarten teacher, there's kids outside of the window. This person is living more of a studious life, whereas the Princess of Wands is living more of a life of whatever she wants to do. Like, she's doing things that wouldn't be proper in the eyes of kids, or a mother, or a person who has kids. So this is creating a lot of worry, a lot of concern with this person. That's why they're spending some time alone to think and be guided on what to do next, because they felt like they had to leave the situation. I feel like the situation brought more worry, more pain, more disorder to their life. Let's clarify this. The Empress. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. This person had to choose. Okay. See, and this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting there's a Princess of Discs. There is a mother involved. And we have the Empress. Where it is, there's a mother with a child. The person, I felt like they lived a lifestyle with the Princess of Wands because they were dealing with that type of lifestyle. But after the judicial system, and after the things that came out in the judicial system, they felt like they needed to make a choice. The lifestyle that they were living at night wasn't conducive with what is going on in their other lifestyle with their child. They wanted actually the best for their child. There is a child involved here. So I feel like it's a baby mother or baby daddy or whatever, but I feel like this is what they're trying to make their decision around. And they are spending a lot of time trying to figure out what to do, because they're trying to do the right thing for the child. The child is the centerpiece of everything. Ooh, this is a lot going on here. Yeah. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Happiness. It's like this person wants happiness, but it came out reverse. So I feel like this person right now, they want their wish fulfillment, but at the same time, they're not having their wishes fulfilled. Because sometimes when we're doing things that are right, for a child especially, we feel like we have to grow up. We have to do what's right. We have to really make better decisions. And it's not always fulfilling when we want to have fun, when we want to do things correctly. You know, it's not fulfilling in that way. So I feel like your happiness, you feel like your happiness is turned upside down, but at the same time, you're doing it because it's not about your happiness. It's about that child's happiness. So whoever this message is for, I feel like I want to say that you're making the decisions not for yourself per se. It is really for yourself, but it really is about that child. So you're going about this in the right way. You are trying to make the proper decisions. And when you start to think about someone else other than just yourself, when you have a family or when you have kids, you have to make a decision not just around you, but around your child or your children. Spirit, what is your advice here for this message? Oof. Two of Wands, make a choice. Make a choice. It's time to make a choice. It's time to make the right choices. It's time to, the High Priestess wanted to come out too. The High Priestess is about making wise decisions. The High Priestess she's a secretive person, but at the same time, she's connected with the divine. So the thing is, while you're in this hermit mode, if you're watching or you're watching for someone that you know is going through something like this, while they're in a hermit mode, if you want to give this message to them, this is a time for evaluation of self. Evaluation of self and saying, okay, how did I make my decisions before? Did I make it only about myself? Okay, now let's look at other people. Let's look at what's best for the people in my life. And I'm going to be around these people. So let me make the wise decision. The High Priestess is about connecting with the divine. You know, connecting with the divine and making the proper decisions. What else? What's the other advice, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Seducer at that. The Ten of Cups is here, and I'm going to read it according to how it's here, not just the Ten of Cups in the regular deck, but the Ten of Cups is a person, it's a family, a happy family, a family coming together. But at the same time, in this Ten of Cups here, it's two women. So what I'm getting here is what it's saying is Spirit is saying, you can make a happy home. It may not be like what everybody designs or what everyone thinks a happy home needs to be like. It won't fall under the Hierophant, which is the one who follows things according to how the law is set, the biblical law, or how everyone sees things. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a marriage and it's supposed to be like this, and the household is supposed to be this, and not what everybody's telling you is right. A happy home could be what you make it to be within ethical means. You're making people happy around you. You're making the kids happy around you. And as long as there's love involved and you're loving someone the right way, whether it be the kids or whoever is around you, you're making love in your environment. Your idea of a home doesn't need to be what the world says the home is supposed to be. It's what you feel is supposed to be within ethical reasoning. When I say ethical, it's doing right and wrong. I'm not going to stab somebody because I know it's wrong. I'm not going to spit in somebody's face because I know it's wrong. That's what I'm talking about. There's a right and wrong to certain things. As long as people are being loved unconditionally within a home, and a child's being loved, a person's being loved, people are being loved, that's a loving 10 of cups. That's a home. You don't have to live up to other people's standards. Period. Live up to your standards. Live up to what you feel is right, as long as everybody around you is receiving love. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. C Empress. Please be a part of C Empress family. I love y'all. Have a good night.